What ship we get to have for this evening? Stealth A. Okay, we haven't done Stealth A run, so Stealth A it will be. Some people really like this ship, other people do not. As common with stealth ships, it doesn't actually have a shield system, but we do get 4 engines, oxygen, 2 power and weapons, piloting, 2 in sensors, doors, and of course cloaking, because what kind of stealth ship wouldn't have cloaking? The Stealth C. Alright. Is there anything else? So yeah, we got 3 humans, which is fine. Humans are great. They're okay. What's good about humans is they're not bad at anything, they're just not great at anything. Oh, I have to hit enter. There we go. We also do get long-range scanners and titanium system casing. Hey, Elad, how's it going? I know you spent most of the day preparing for the move, or at least spent part of the day doing that. So I hope you are doing well. Alright, let's start this. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. Cities in Canada are scuzzy and sketchy. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think when I helped my parents last move, that was they were just sloppy, and my sister's move was kind of irksome as well to our new apartment. All right. Okay, so we have the Stealth A here. Now we have really good weapons, which is nice. Obviously, the problem is we don't happen to have a shield system. So it's possible to take quite a bit of damage. Our main fear are drones, because they're just going to shoot constantly. Let's see, what other problems are with the ship? Decent venting in certain sections, and well, the main, and we have more venting here. But fires in engines are pretty bad. I would just like to try and, of course, get as much scrap as possible before we make it to the exit. It's not a great exit position. It would be 125 scrap for us to actually be able to buy the shield system if it's at a store. So that's sort of our arching goal, is to try and get 125 scrap for a shield system. Yeah, let's go check out this distress. Let's see, you find the source of a distress call, small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control. Alright, well, if we send in our crew, we can lose them. Actually, if you have a blue option for rock crew, I think also some drones have that as well. So let's try dock and rescue survivors. Hopefully we get one. I locate concentration of life form. So we got 4 damage for 7 scrap. Not great. That's actually a net loss, I think, because repairs are like 2 scrap. Fix that engine. Well, I do want to take fights. You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. It does not engage, seems to be patrolling a long-range sensor station. Okay, so let's attack the ship at a chance at double rewards. Okay, it does have a beam, and it looks like an ion charger. So we'll attack. So I'm going to cloak off the bat here. That'll give us 5 seconds for our weapons to charge, to slow down their charge, and then I will hit their weapons with mine. Main idea is to at least try to take out the mini beam, because that's the thing that's going to do damage. Okay, the double dodge is pretty gross. Alright, the mini beam's online, that's unfortunate. I guess I could have waited for my dual lasers after I mini beamed down the piloting, but again, double evasions on the first shot in Sector 1, pretty rare. Okay, we got a fire, and took 2 damage. We'll just vent that out right now. Okay, and the fight's over. Alright, so we got 7 scrap and access to recent scans. I have a med bay, so no problem putting out the fire with just crew here. Hopefully. And need to repair that. Alright. Okay, there's the store. There are tons of jumps. Alright, I really don't want to go to the store right now. The only thing I have to sell is a titanium casing and 14 scrap to buy things. Can't get much for that. And that's sort of unfortunate because I also I want to avoid any of these hazard events since I don't have shields. Most hazard events are really bad if you don't have shields. Maybe we can overshoot the store and then come back, or overshoot the exit and come back to the store. Anyways, we'll go to this distress beacon. Let's see, they want some fuel. Sure, we have plenty of fuel right now. Not really plenty, but good enough. Give them 4 fuel. Thank you, extra scrap as payment. 23 scrap. Solid pickup. Alright, so is the better play to get better cloaking or a buffer point in weapons? So we're sort of going to use, since shielding at 125 scrap is really far away, no guarantee it's going to be at the store, and that's a long way to go through sector without actually doing improvements. We're going to use buffer points, essentially, to give, allow our systems to take a point of damage. I mean, our weapons are actually very strong, so a buffer point in them is pretty helpful, particularly, like I said, drones is the big problem. In weapons, I mean. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's, because I sort of phrased it as improving cloaking or getting a buffer point in weapons. I mean, cloaking would be actually something we could use. Okay, how are my jumps connected? Alright, so we got a pirate here. Looks like they have a heavy laser and a charge. Of course we're going to attack you. They have boarding? Are they gonna board me with the Zoltan? Now our setup... Okay, I'm gonna actually have to... Yeah, this is kind of gross how the weapon setup is, because the heavy laser deals 2 damage, so I don't want to get hit by that. But this is a charge laser, so the timing is very far apart. At most I can do is 2 damage to the weapon system. Okay, boarding movie with a human, understood. Okay, engines has that. Okay, we're gonna cloak that. Hopefully we don't get hit. We have pretty high evasion. Okay, at least we got the one hit in. One to piloting, one to weapons. Okay, the heavy laser's going to come back online. And I'm losing the fight back here. Oh, the NG repaired it just in time to not take it offline. Hopefully my beam will connect before the shield gets up. And I need to get him out of there. I'll go ahead and send weapons person in. Oh. Okay, I had to make sure that that doesn't hit where this crew member is. Yeah, this ship can be pretty spooky. They fixed piloting. It was also really unfortunate, like, the NG got there and just the fraction of a second was able to get the repair, so the charge time didn't drop on the Heavy Laser 1. And that the mini beam just didn't quite get up in time. That's okay. Okay, I need him at least at 30 health to survive a heavy laser shot. Well, so much for the mini beam. Okay, that was really bad evasion from them. Switch him this way, because he is a little weak. Alright, fire's good. Fire should mean we win. They also don't have an NG to actually do repairs now. No, actually they have a clone bay. Man, why? Okay, 3 systems. No, piracy clearly cannot be forgiven. That whiff on damage? I totally thought they were dead. That's okay. Apparently they're actually trying to charge power this laser up over the heavy. Alright. Okay. You beamed one room there. Okay, so 37 scrap, yay. Heal crew. I can't just skip fights. I need them. Okay, missile and hacking, and it's a forward scout. So they're going to be trying to run from this fight, and they're actually going to have kind of high evasion. And they have a repair drone. Okay, this is actually kind of gross. And they have a combat drone? What? No, I don't have a stealth weapons augment. Alright, I had to do my full cloak now, so my weapons have a time to get up, and I'm not getting destroyed before the hack comes online. I have to fire 2 here, which the drone is going to almost instantly repair, and then beam through these rooms, and everything really needs to hit. I can't hit their shields. Yeah, this how much the size of the beam I'm off on. Okay, I have to hit weapons to try and take that missile down. I'm hopefully gonna hit drones twice, and then we're okay. Okay, so we got doors. Doors are fine. Hit enough rooms to pull piloting. That's good. That thing's gonna come back online really quick, though. Yep. You ain't kidding. Yeah, that's pretty gross. What I'm going to assume is that this is only a LATO missile. I think I only dealt 1 damage to their weapons, and that came offline, so their weapon system's pretty low. But the hack and the amount of hull is kind of gross. Alright, free fuel 16 scrap. Oh, that definitely could have gone worse. Like, if they had hacked the weapons there, that would have been brutal. And I don't think we actually missed any shots, so hooray! Yeah, not gonna go in a sun. More drones, but a chance at crew. Heavy laser. Well, I'm not going to surrender one of my crew, so that's just not an option. Not an option. Oh, okay, that's good. They're defensive drones. Okay, defensive drones are fine as long as you're not a 2. Cool. Yeah, we'll just cloak right off the bat. Again, this is all hoping that we have shots that hit. You surrender, take one of our slaves as tribute. If it destroys, they'll all die anyways. Okay, we're absolutely taking the NG. NGs are worth about 50 scrap, give us tons of blue options, and they're amazing at repairs. That's exactly the crew I wanted. Huzzah. One, two, three. Please don't be a dive. That would make me sad. Over here in the conversation, it seems they need to take possession of a ship intact. Yeah, we can't do that. So we'll leave him alone. Is it a good idea to put him on weapons since it's a central system, or is the other dude already good at weapons? Well, they'll be somewhat trained in weapons. I just need somebody on doors in case we're boarded, and then the NG isn't actually... I like the NG not tied down to a system because they're going to do repairs, so they're going to be roaming. So if we get boarded, you know, I'm going to have to use the humans to fight because he's terrible at it. But if we're not getting boarded, then I don't want him actually obligated to anything. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully. We're really not that low on hull. We are a little bit low on fuel. Okay, I'm going to have to reject your offer. You have a missile and some energy weapon. Okay, so they just have a charge ion. Is it better if I try to alpha strike? And they're going to be really crappy at repairs because they have 2 Mantis. I really just want the missile offline. But if I'm right, that should be a Lado. If this is just a Sector 1, should only be a 3-powered weapon system, and that's 2. So it shouldn't be too bad of a fight. Yes, it does. Yeah, even though they're slow on repairs, I doubt that I'm actually going to be able to kill the oxygen for the crew kill. Okay, 1 missile, 1 drone, 18 scrap. And this is mostly just going to be for fuel and repairs, as well as being able to just sell the titanium system casing. That's 40 scrap, and all it does is it 15% chance to that a system doesn't get damage when we get hit. Okay, let's see. 35 scrap for another weapon. So I'm contemplating actually buying a weapon here. That's just way too much scrap, I think. Even though the charge ion's better, I actually already have the weapon for it, or the weapon upgrade for it. And that gives us 3 projectiles, which is going to be a lot stronger in taking down ships. Okay, so I probably would need a power bar for that then. And then we can just do the rest in repairs. Okay. Let's see. Advanced Rebel automated ship remaining stationary. Small Rebel space station sensors indicate a storage vessel for military goods. Let us attack the ship to get the military goods. Looks like a heavy and a drone. Beam drone. Beam drone is a little bit gross. Alright. We should have a 10-second cloak. Our weapons will all come online. Now, I want to actually target the drone system more so than the weapon system. It's really unlikely they'll have a buffer point in weapons, and I need to just do 1 damage there. Frequently, these ships will actually have buffer points in drones, so it's probably like a 3-point drone system. Hey, Marsala, how's it going? We're doing the stealth A. Seal crew. 16 scrap. Investigate the station. 3 fuel, 1 drone part, 12 scrap explosive replicator. I think that's 30 scrap. Explosive replicator gives us a 50% chance of not using a missile when we fire it. We don't have missiles. Pirate or Zoltan controlled? Yeah, I think we go pirates. I don't want to really deal with Zoltan shields. That sort of takes away the advantage of having our cloaking system. Okay, so all 3 weapon slots are already spoken for. Oh, that's not going that way. So just gonna be piling up scrap. Hopefully if we run into a few slavers, I would like at least 1 more crew person. Even though they can't really man a system other than sensors. Just to help with borders. Oh, the Roxy? Thank you. Yeah, we're not going to asteroids. We don't have, like, a shield system. Yeah, the Roxy is not a particularly bad ship Thursday, but I enjoyed the VOD. Oh, I appreciate it. Let's see, you have a missile, you have drones, and a clone bay. I think we'll just fight your ship. We're almost running this like a stealth B. We're just cloaking right off the bat. Oh, no. Crystal Sector is just for funsies. If you ever have the opportunity to go to the Crystal Sector, it's a free sector to get scrap at. Never want to miss a scrap opportunity. Yeah, definitely want to take out the drones. Can I do that less awful? Mini Bean, please. Ah, fire! Engie go. Everyone actually go. Their weapon system's down. Okay, I kept my 2 up though. 2 important ones anyways. Oh, I misclicked and had that on auto shoot. Not good. So beams are instantaneous though. That'll do. Yeah, you say you're running away, but you're not. Okay, 2 fuel, 16 scrap. Let's heal up people who need healed. Well, the Crystal Sector is fun. It's incredibly hard to get into the Crystal Sector. Everybody wants to see the crystal sector. Hey, you have cloaking. That's not fair. Okay, heavy laser and a bomb. They're both probably going to fire once it comes out, and we'll cloak that in retaliation and then fire back. Oh, that was not the right thing. We'll be fine. For some reason, I thought my mini beam was 1 instead of dual lasers 1. It's gonna cloak before my second volley goes, though. Really? We'll just vent that. No chance of it damaging systems, so... asteroid field. No. Okay, what are you? Crew manages to keep them... Uh-oh. Alright, this is kind of bad. They just turned off my engines for the most part. And they have a mini beam. So I can't cloak the beam. Are you gonna miss both shots? That would make me sad. Nope. Okay, weapon system down. Little Funzy hit the oxygen as well. So here, yeah, fire will actually drain the oxygen out of a room quicker. The fire actually eventually puts itself out. It just keeps spreading. Yeah, the extra projectile is going to make a pretty big difference early on. And I actually like the approach of trying to get weapons more so than just holding out for 125 scrap to get shields. That's pretty passive. And just, yeah, in general, just having 3 weapons is going to be way stronger. And using the cloak, so we sort of get our alpha strike first. Let's see, 81 scrap. Is there any reason to go to the store with 81 scrap? Oh, right, it has explosive replicator. Yeah, we can go to the store, sell the explosive replicator. Hull laser 1, chain laser 1, pike beam. Okay, yeah, we don't have a missile weapon, explosive replicator. I'd rather have 30 scrap. So that puts us 14 off of buying shields. I'm thinking I'm just going to rock this as my weapons loadout right now. 3 projectiles to take down 1 shield bubble. It's unlikely... It's very rare to find 2 shields. So my 3 projectiles should be good enough, and then the mini beam is guaranteed. Not buying crew. Couple safety points in hull. Not going max because there are vents that will heal our hull for us. Yeah, higher level doors do decrease the rate in which fire spread to other rooms. Oh, we would never surrender one of our crew to slavers. Wow, double heavy laser ones. Okay. So I should only have to do 2 damage to their weapon systems. I'm trying to think of if it's safer to just cloak, then fire like I have been doing, or dodge. Yeah, I think I'm going to cloak the 2 weapons, because yeah, double heavy lasers do stupid amounts of damage. So that's 4 damage, likelihoods of like fires and breaches. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna hit their piloting. It's kind of risky if they have higher level piloting. Actually, let's start with shields, then pilot, and see if he moves. Okay, we took piloting offline to guarantee the rest of our shots hit. Fantastic. Just go ahead, keep pelting those shields down. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll die anyways. Another NG? Sure. Throw them in sensors just because we get a slight benefit. Now we're probably going to turn down crew offers. It starts eating into our scrap rewards. Gels can survive underwater. Is that a reference to something? Okay, that's not a fight. That's not a fight. Why aren't these fights? Is there a Giles and Spelunky? Oh. Oh, if I pronounce it Gills? I know a Giles. Man, I'm almost tempted to fight in the Pulsar. That seems like a really bad idea. But I could cloak? If it's Zoltan Shield, then that's bad. No, let's not fight in the Pulsar. Mercenary ship to Adam. Shall we respond? Yes. Great. I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need you to deliver this cargo of drone parts. Okay, we get 5 drone parts. Cool. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have an extra jump there. Okay. I thought we were gonna like really miss out on some jumps because of the poor layout. No, slavers. We never surrender one of our crew to slavers. Okay, we got a missile and a heavy laser and boarding. Okay, that Mantis is totally going to wreck that NG. It's actually probably going to wreck both of our NGs. No, I have never played Wing Commander. Alright, should be able to actually alpha strike their weapons. That's what I'm hoping for. Mini beam. Okay, so let's actually. It's nice. Oh, that won't reach. Lame. Come on, now you can do it. There we go. I was going to try and take out their piloting to sort of guarantee our shots hit. But the pilot's going to leave anyways. We got a fire, that's nice. Cool system down. Human that can actually fight, go. We can turn our oxygen back on. Now I don't have to worry about that fight anymore. Ion here. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If it destroys all, they'll die anyways. But I want scrap. Mantis doesn't give us a lot of blue options, but I already called the ship the Marsala Special. And I think Masala would totally go Mantis, because always Mantis. That's probably a little greedy. Mantis are dummies. What? No. Mantis are amazing fighters. We don't have repairs, but I already have 2 NGs. Hey now, let's not. I don't want any fighting in my chat. Yeah, I guess you can just chill in the center of the ship. Okay, distress, beacon, and then looks like we'll hit the exit. Sensors appear to be a single life form. We will investigate. We find a lone survivor. Yeah, let's take him home to a nearby planet or system. 7 hull repaired. Okay, that wasn't amazing. I think we also have a chance at like a reactor upgrade or an engine upgrade. As soon as you arrive, small ship decloaks behind you. You're immediately powered to trajectory, but they continue on their trajectory unimpressed. You try to calm your nerves. Damage and dilapidated space station. No, this is one where your crew can get diseased. So we'll just scrap it for debris. The store right before the exit. That would be a dive. That would be a bad idea. I'm just going to the next sector. Civilian or abandoned? Let's go civilian. Sector 3 abandoned sector isn't too bad. But I'm at 122 scrap. Really close to being able to get shields or another system. Okay, you have a mini beam. Can't really make out what kind of lasers on the other side. And drone control. I will defend the outpost. Oh, good lord, why do you have a combat drone Mark II? That is not even remotely okay. Okay, that's really, really terrifying. Okay, hit your apex. Okay, now I will break my cloak to shoot. Oh wow, that fired so fast! Okay, that actually had a buffer point. That is a 5-powered drone control system in Sector 3. Jeez, that's terrifying. Okay, this is... God, this is bad. This is so ridiculous. And Man, it repaired it so fast too. Okay, I can do that. I could have cloaked that shot. That was a damage I didn't need to take. You're 12 scrap. Yeah, we've been harassed nonstop. You're not kidding. You are not kidding. That was not cool, FTL. That wasn't cool at all. Yeah, let's just go to the store. Automated reload or drone recovery, drone control, shields, and clone bay. Flak 2. Oh, heavy 1. Okay, actually, I need a quick 2-minute break. Probably I'll say 3-minute break, but we'll be back in 2 minutes. And then I'll come back and figure out exactly what I'm going to do at this store. Probably shields. Probably shields. Sorry about that. Won't be too long. Alright, sorry about that. We're right back at it. Thank you. I would love the heavy laser. I also actually like the flak 2. And the automated reloader. I think we have to go shields here, though. Some fuel. It's gonna leave us a little bit light on power. So I think this is a place where we can sell 5 drone parts for like 20 scrap. Given to you by the merchant, you are supposed to deliver drone parts to the station here. Find the station, they respond to your hails immediately. Took you long enough. Oh, they're giving me 25 scrap for 5 drone parts. That's pretty minuscule, but I do want the 25 scrap. I mean, drone parts at stores sell for 8. But I don't have a drone system right now. Except the paltry payment, the game's just like flat out telling you how terrible it is. That's alright. Alright, take this empty jump just to see what the jumps up top are. Okay, another store I don't want to go to. Can't go to. Asteroid field, no thank you. Ship distress. Then all those points connect with the exit. Okay, so you have a mini beam laser. No idea what kind of drones it's gonna have. And you're trying to run away. Is that a defense drone? Oh no, it's a defense drone too. It's so incredibly unlikely we actually can win this fight. Because this is going to shoot down one of our projectiles, and then I need the other 2 to hit for the mini beam to even do anything. Okay, so I'll send the ion now. Slight delay before sending the dual lasers. Alright, I need to cloak this shot so I don't get hit by the mini beam. Okay, those shots hit. That's super cool. The idea is I'll do enough damage that'll pull their pilot off, as well as hopefully take down one shield. Actually... Okay, 1, 2, 3, that's 4 rooms. I'm worried less about engines, I think. We'll see if it actually takes the defense drone offline. It's going to go up relatively quickly, but it's probably more effective. Okay, pulled the pilot. That's fantastic. Fortunately, didn't pull the drone. And they had a shield point buffer. Why? I'm trying to stagger my shots a little bit because I don't want this drone to be able to target things twice. Okay, same exact shot as before. Fire, that's fantastic. Yeah, actually the repair drone's not going online, which is really good for us. Wow. 25 scrap, 3 fuel, 2 missiles. Bit surprised we won that one. Single life form, go down and investigate. They are questionable. Leave them to their ravings. Not risking crew. Wow. Wow, so that's a heavy laser 1 and a flak 2. What? What? We would have surrendered one of our crew to slavers. Okay, so our shield bubble can eat this. We're gonna need to keep the cloak up for that monstrosity of 7 projectiles in 21 seconds. Okay, came down, so we're safe. No thanks. I mean, if you offered me a mantis, sure, but an Enchi? Can't get double blue options. Oh, that resist. And that bad timing by me. Okay, 2 missiles, 1 drone, 28 scrap. Okay, that's places experiencing an ion storm in a nebula. So if I could upgrade my piloting and try and get the blue event here, but it might not be a blue event, it could just be a gross fight. 2, 3. My concern right now is that my weapons are feeling a little bit weak. I need to sort of improve on the ion blast. Cool, demand surrender of their goods. Of course your FTL's charging. Don't be a defense 2. That moves so fast, it's clearly a defense 2. Guys are jerks. More jerks. Our ion hit the defense drone? Okay. But second shot missed, so I can't actually crack their shields. Oh man, it breached? Jeez, that's super gross. Okay, I still have no evasion. I can't do anything about this shot. Okay, same thing, try and hit as many systems as I can to pull their pilot off. Okay, at least that time we took down their drone. Didn't take down their missile, that's not surprising. Alright, NGs go fix. Yeah, I want to keep that drone offline. Thank you. Weapon offline. We can turn our oxygen back on now that their weapon systems are down. Alright, 14 scrap. Another NG. Well, we have a lot of NGs. problem with improving shields is that I would have absolutely no scrap left over for a weapon upgrade. Repairs, no thank you. Not diving. Yes, I will sell tone missiles for 30 scrap. Not really using missiles. Hopefully my salvation in regards to my weapons wasn't a missile system. I should really put somebody on shields, because there's not a reason not to. Alright, since I have 2 NGs there, I'll go ahead and move this NG over to oxygen. Borders aren't massively concerned with, as long as I have doors, so the Mantis can be a little slow. Abandoned Sector versus Slughome Nebula. Wow, I hate both of those options. Abandoned Sector level 4 is pretty gross. This is really bad. The Slughome Nebula are going to be tougher fights, and slugs are kind of cheaty ships to begin with. And, like, if I run into a 3-shielded ship, I need every shot to hit. That's just so incredibly unlikely. Abandoned Sector is going to be abandoned fights, which could have the bomber, which will board us and be terrible, as well as having some really gross systems and less stores. Okay, Sector 4, need a weapon, need a weapon. Drones, hacking, double shields again. Okay, the beam drone isn't too scary. Sort of see where it's going to try and hack us. Piloting. Okay, piloting I think we can live with. Well, we're gonna have to live with it. I don't have like an option in the matter. Okay, I have to cloak this so the 2 beam weapons aren't online to hurt us. Alright, what's going to be the most effective shot? Weapons to drones? Hopefully it takes the heavy offline and then we're safe. Cool. Okay, the fire's really good. Feels sort of tempting, but man, I feel like I just want the scrap. Could be greedy. Got 3 fuel and 24 scrap anyways. Nice. Alright, store. I either need a weapon or hacking. Burst Laser 2 does actually count as a weapon. Okay, don't Okay, mess with my ship a little bit more. Okay, Burst Laser 2 online, Ion Blast, thank you for your service, you're done. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Fuel. Wow, we just picked up 2 projectiles. That's really good. Okay, so we have projectiles, we have cloaking, we have a ton of crew. Next upgrade is shields, which I need 50 scrap for. Plus another 50, so 100 scrap to get our second shield online, and we would have probably stabilized our run. I like the sound of that. Yeah, a little gross exit. Go here, here, distress. See if we can get any other jumps before making our way to the exit. Shortly after you arrive, a landing ship jumps near the beacon. It begins to move slowly towards you. You open wideband communication channels attempting to make contact. However, it either ignores you or is unable to receive messages. As they get closer, you issue order to charge weapons and find they do the same. Okay, so we're going to get boarded by Alanius. Okay, that's a slightly gross weapon system. Okay, Mantis go, NG, other NG, all the NGs. We're gonna NG swarm them. That looks like a heavy too. I don't want to get hit by any of this. So, Valanius is a walking breach. It's going to suck oxygen out of the ship. I'm going to open the doors so it has to try and drain oxygen from the entire ship, so that it just doesn't drain from this room quickly. And that's sending all my available crew to try and take them out as fast as possible. CWP24, thank you for the host. How's it going? I think you were doing cadence undying streaks or deathless streaks. Okay, please all the shots hit. That would be cool. That's a good amount of shots. Mini beam doesn't break my cloak. Right, that's great. We got him dead. Can return the oxygen back on. So my cloak hopefully lasts long enough. My weapons are up and I can take out this missile. There's a chance. Okay, piloting down. No, I'm not going to accept your surrender. I need way more scrap than that. So much more scrap. Probably should have fired my other burst weapon. At 7 wins, that's also a PB. I'm fine with it. Well, congratulations. I mean, 7 wins is 7 wins in a row with any character on Necrodancer is so ridiculously tough. But yeah, congrats on the PB. And I assume you're doing it with amplified, so you have to also go through Sector 5. Not Sector 5, Zone 5. They don't have sectors in As like I was really tempted, I think when the full release came out to like push Aria, like because I only had to deal with 3 zones. Didn't manage to get it with 4. Still haven't done it with 5. Alright, crew goes back. 36 scrap. Go ahead and buffer point the shields. Jump, jump. I'm just not going to understand the sea. Fair enough. Fight the ship? Of course we're going to fight the ship. Okay, that's a somewhat reasonable weapon setup. Not going to get boarded here. Okay, so same thing we just did last time. Okay, so I'll maximize my evasion. We have 90% dodge. Only 10% chance we get hit by this. %10 chance it is. Really? I hit that 3 times and I didn't actually take down the 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's unfortunate. So that's heavy laser 2 will fire 2 heavy projectiles, do 2 damage each. One gets hit by our shield. Hopefully we just dodge the other one. Okay, we got there. We got there. Unfortunately, probably need to get there one more time. Didn't. It's cool. But I got a lot of stupid fun runs in that streak, so I'm 100% happy. Plus, I got a Lord in 4 1-1s in a row. 6 1-1 leprechauns in a row. So good at making that happen. Awesome. Yeah. I will say that there's been a time or two that Necrodancer has like broken me. Okay, that's fair. Okay, at least got their weapon systems down. Should be able to finish it off. Okay. 2 damage, 33 scrap. You find the ship with a built-in method of warning the rebel fleet of contact with your ship. You feed it some false data about your ship's whereabouts, and you should keep off the fleet. Should keep the fleet off your tail for a time. So we got a jump and 38 scrap. That's cool. Okay, heal up crew. Alright, so now we got our second shield online. Yay! Solid weapon system. We have a cloak system. Feeling good, so feeling pretty good right now. Overconfidence is an insidious killer, though. Dock and try and rescue survivors, not risking my crew with a fire. 16 scrap for 4 whole damage. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumps. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. could technically fight in an asteroid field, but I prefer not to. Little light on hull, little light on fuel. Federation science craft is docked with a few Lanius ships. You hail them and ask what's going on. Greetings! We have been attempting to understand our region's newest visitors, the Lanius. Although we are making little headway in deciphering their language. Ask if there's anything we can do to help on their mission. Nope. One, two, three, four. Lanius craft slowly breaking apart and wrecks one of the ships close enough. Okay, 2 shields and hacking. Of course, we're going to attack the ship. You have a missile, though. You have a lot of weapons. What are you trying to hack? Is it my oxygen? Okay, oxygen, that's fine. We'll just let that roll. Okay, so I'm going to try and hit their shields and do as much damage as that. We'll send people in repairs, and then my weapon systems will be up to try and hit their weapon systems after. Nope, not going to take surrender. Haha, we started a fire in your oxygenless ship. Somehow that makes sense. Okay, 22 scrap, 2 fuel, 2 missiles. Gonna wait a little bit for the oxygen to return. Being in low oxygen in abandoned sector is a bad time. You get boarded by Lanius, and that walking breach just sucks out the rest of the O2, puts crew in danger. Okay, but I am at 45 scrap. What's my next thing I want? 3 shields isn't a bad idea. Would also... Mind control and hacking would also be really nice as well. Both of those would increase or decrease our enemy's evasion if used correctly. So mind control 75 scrap, hacking's 80, and a third shield bubble is 100, not counting power. The power. Actually, I probably should have taken that other jump that was a guaranteed fight and not banked on that farther away jump. Okay, you have a lot of weapons. Okay, we'll mini beam there. Pretty much shoot everything else here. Oh, we started a fire again in an oxygenless environment. That's cool. Okay. Good fight, game. So one of the problems with cloaking, though, is you don't get skill when you dodge using the cloak system. So you'll see my pilot and engines aren't particularly well trained. Yeah, 2 evasion. Notified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. Ooh, chance at double rewards. Well, is that... So that's a burst 2, that's a flak 1. Is that another burst 2? I hope you try to hero and attack the ship. Oh, no, it's just a burst 1. Silly me. Okay, that's a scary ship. Okay, that was a lot of dodges. Can I wait for the burst to fire? Cool, there's our cloak. Nice, nice. Fine, previous office is not like 5 fuel, 13. Nope, that's really not that good. I have a chance of double rewards here. Should have given me something like free. 14 scrap. And they jumped away. I was kidding. I was kidding. I will take your offer. Dango. Sell drone parts. So do I sell drone parts to afford hacking? 6 drone parts. If I get hacking, I don't have 3 left then. I mean, we're currently doing well enough. We have 5 projectiles. We shouldn't be running into like 4 shielded ships. We're only in sector 4. Let's just get the 12 scrap. Rebel controlled. Okay. Very few shops, a lot of automated drones, and a lot of fights in general. Store. Yeah, we just have to hit the store right off the bat. Fuel, repairs. One thing I can say is that I'm a lot more consistent with clearing cadence now, which can only be a good thing. It won't be long until I beat this achievement, but run this more another day. Oh yeah, it is time consuming. There's still not like a save feature, right? Because I remember they were concerned about like manipulation of files, so they didn't want to have one. So yeah, you have to sort of block out a large amount of time or feel comfortable leaving your computer on for a while. Okay, so there's mind control. If I can avoid the nebula... Oh, really? It's an asteroid field right afterwards? Okay, that's fair enough. So I like the idea of mind control. The only problem is I just said how they're going to be automated ships and it won't do anything against those. And I'm about to hop into an asteroid field. Okay, let's buy fuel. Because I still need to fuel. Nah, I'm not doing drone control. Alright, we'll go ahead and get mind control. Okay, I'm actually going to burn jump and go to the distress. Since I only have 2 shields, and the likelihood of that being an automated ship are really high. I don't actually know that for a fact, just that normally asteroid fields in these sectors happen to be automated ships. And I have 2 shields against an automated ship that I can't mind control. No, I can't give you 4 fuel. Sorry. Okay. This is a little bit gross, but not a problem. This is going to be a boarding event. We get no scrap from it in the sun. Intruders on board. Okay, well I don't need weapons. Probably could use medbay and mind control. Okay, I just don't want my pilot to take more damage than they need to. All right. Hit the shower, kid. Good job. All right, we can actually get out of here before the fires. Nice. Okay, that's a pulsar. I really don't want to fight in a pulsar game. Who told you I wanted to fight in a pulsar? I think when I did Deathless in the original game, and I did 11, and that was like good enough for top 10 at the time. I was like, haha, I did 11. And I think it's been done, quote unquote, so much now. I think it was like, just inside the top 100 or something. Aid him. Sure, let's aid. Your ship seems reasonably equipped. A freighter carrying a shipment of goods is a week late. Fools flew through a pirate zone. Less than competent to investigate. Sure, we can investigate. There's the quest. Hey, look, there's like a normal fight. That's cool. Okay, I have no scrap. I'm down to 5 fuel. So if they bribe me with fuel, I'm probably going to have to take it. Automated ship. And you mind controlled my engine and the doors. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna waste the power on mind control. I can just distract him with the mantis here. I still think the highest death streak in pre-TLC is around... Yeah, it's like 100. I know Ronckley had been doing some pretty long deathless streaks. Was that a missile that was fired? Okay, I think I should just cloak here, just to be safe. Okay, should win this fight. Oh, that was an ion bomb. That would explain why it didn't fire forever. Fair enough. Okay, fortunately no fuel. 36 scrap though. So I once turned down an offer on fuel, but I ended up with 3 anyway, so I don't feel bad about that. You're an asteroid. Okay, chance of fade. Okay, transport is carrying Federation loyalists. Aid the Federation ship. Please give fuel. Double missiles, mini beam, burst laser, 3 shields. And this is why we got mind control. Okay, we're gonna get boarded. Can't do anything about that. I just want to vent. think we can go Mantis double NG. That should be enough. Except I was stupid and moved my doors. Alright, let's leave him out of here. I can vent that room. Okay, they want to fight in the med bay. I'm cool with them fighting in the med bay. Oh, and it stops that you can't play any other modes? Oh, see, that's like massive level commitment. Abusable. Okay, I want to take out those shields because they're ridiculously high. Oh, wait, I kind of don't want to turn off my cloaking. That seems bad. Okay, let's cloak the incoming missiles, mind control their pilot. Okay, got a lot of shots hit, so we can go weapons and shields. Oh, I really should have paid attention that they boarded into my shield room and not the med bay. I want to pay attention to that. Just gonna have to rely on evasion from this missile here. Okay, that was really gross. Did that start a fire? Okay, I don't see a fire symbol, so it didn't start a fire. It looked like it killed their own crew. Who murders their own crew? That's just silly. Okay, they have a mini beam up. Our shields are good enough for that. We have to turn the oxygen back on so I don't lose anybody. Alright. Fuel? 3 fuel. Yes. 40 scrap. Awesome. Contact the Federation ship. Thank you for saving us. The ship is transporting Federation civilians on the run from the rebellion, and we don't have equipment to fight ourselves. I don't have much to offer, but I can inform you of a hidden Federation base nearby. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's weird. Where something great has the problems where it's like, oh man, there's all these options in mode that you can play. Yeah, I mean, some of the cheaters will be like dumb about it. Like, I want 1,000 deathless cadence runs with 25 hours of playing time. Double quest exit? I might be able to do that. Okay, still a little bit low on power. What do you have? You arrive at the last location, the merchant's delivery. You begin to scan for the lost ship. Whoa-ho-ho-ho-za. Okay, this actually isn't too bad. Right. Well. Alright, so you're boarded into there. NG go. Actually, no. Mantis goes first, then NG, then other NG. I still want to use mind control for their pilot. Actually, there's almost a chance for a crew kill here. That'd be kind of cool. If I can do enough damage to their weapon systems. Okay, let's go ahead and mind control you. don't know what kind of bomb that is. What's the health of my crew? Okay, he's at 54, so I'm actually going to switch the crew up here in the room so that if this is some like firebomb, it just doesn't instantly vaporize in the weapons. Also, I could just cloak if I was smart. It was a firebomb. Alright, I'll send the other NG there to help. Okay, 2 crew kill. Fantastic. Alright, I probably want to at least soften up the shields and take down their weapon system a few notches. Okay, and now we're going to heal as many people as we can. Because they're... Okay, so they still have the firebomb up, though. Why you gotta be like that, game? Shields don't matter. Maximize evasion. Okay, they fight each other. $89 health. Dang it. So that is 6 shots to kill, and there's only 4 hull remaining. Okay, 1 fuel, 32 scrap. These music is a good way to get better play characters. Okay, we can get to this quest before the exit. That's cool. It is really, I like almost all, like how the characters themselves are different, but you still can learn like something from all the characters that will apply to everybody else for the most part. I mean, because the floor layout mapping wise is beneficial to everybody. But I also like, you know, it's like, while the difficulty of Arya going in reverse order is really frustrating, it's kind of nice to just always go to like zone 5 and play outside of, what am I thinking of? Practice modes or single zone mode. 17 scrap and a crew member. Okay, I guess. Yep, 13 wins, thank you. It has been quite the journey. Wow, look at the gross amount of humanitis we have going on here. Gross. Alright, let's go 3 shields. And then we can just move power around when we need to. But, yeah, I probably would like another 3 power bars. And fuel. You come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this and we'll make it worth your while. 21 scrap, 2 fuel. Okay, that's a burst 2 and an ion. And, oh, we see this little missile here. We also see that it has hacking. If we stay out of this fight, we get 2 fuel and 21 scrap. I cannot mind control the pilot while the Zoltan shield is up. Oh. Alright, let's be a hero. Oh, there's a third weapon. Uh-oh. Actually, I meant by third weapon, I mean there's a fourth weapon. And they hacked my piloting, so now I can't leave quickly. Okay, ion weapon's not a problem. First missile. Yeah, no, I should have. This was greedy. This was super greedy. My hope was that I have enough shots to take Exultant Shield down, and then I could hit the pilot and get a couple salvos in against the weapons and be okay. Can I hit 3 systems? That's cool. Okay, we got a fire. The burst is the only weapon that's up right now, so I'm only vulnerable to 1 shot. Man, I wish I had, man, if I had a Zoltan to just steal power, that would be so cool. I don't. Alright, and my evasion piloting just got hacked. Come on, shield bubble, get up there in time. Nice. Okay, we hit another 3 rooms. 5 fuel. Oh wow, 5 fuel is a lot of fuel. But I'm about to win this fight. 5 fuel and 22 scrap, and I only took a single hit. That's a pretty good fight. If they run away and I just get scrap from this fight, I'm going to be really disappointed. I have to take 5 fuel. Okay. Civilian sector. Let's go to a nice, calming civilian sector. Okay, not a store. That shows me 2 points. Potentially be a store. Really, I just... Okay. Looking for scrap to just improve my reactor so I have more power. Don't be a gross fight. Alright, I want at least... I need fights before I get to the store, though. Or, I still need power. Surrender my crew to slavers. Beam. Is that a flak 2 or a flak 1? And there's a missile hiding out behind here. No, we're not going to surrender crew. Okay, it's just a burst. But only 2 shields. Okay, this is sort of reasonable. Okay, so I dodge. Yeah, so I dodge the 5 projectiles here, only have 3 shields, then the 2 beams aren't a threat. Okay, mind control. Go. When damage to weapons, shields oxygen. We surrender. Take one of our slaves true. Wow, I would totally love a rock, but scrap. Okay, so flak, all 3 flak has to hit against 3 shields, and then hopefully they're up before the mini beam comes back on. Just need 1 bubble. Cool. We're safe. Alright, let's target shields now because the timing is now unlikely to catch up. Fire, that's awesome. Okay, we can turn on our O2, cloaks back up. One fuel, 2 missiles, 59 scrap. Two power bars, amazing. Okay, what's my oxygen level at? 78%. This is fine. Pay your toll, 3 shields, burst 2, charge, and a bomb. Okay, I will reject your offer. I assume you're going to board me. Okay, a rock and a human. Okay, Mantis goes. NG goes. No, not pilot. Please, please not pilot. Okay, let's go just wait in here. Looks like they're gonna make their way into mind control. I'm gonna just vent it out when they get there. Welcome to mind control. Oh no! They're like, haha, we were on to you. I'm not clever. Wait, too early it seems. No, a little slow with the mind control there. Okay, burst 3, I have 3 shields, so I don't have to cloak here. Alright, I wasn't scared of the weapons. I'm kind of flirting with the idea of a crew kill. I don't want to get hit with an ion bomb. Alright, Mantis, go. Not accepting surrender. Okay, so 3 shields for that. I got damage to their weapon systems, and their weapon system's still online. Oh, I must have only hit them once? Okay, that's fine game. My mind control come out in time to, So my hope is they board again. I can mind control. Okay, you guys should actually heal up. Oh, the rock's putting out the fire now. That's... okay, we'll see which one they mind control in there. Okay, boarded by a Zoltan. We can send everybody. Go ahead, cloak that bomb. I don't want to deal with it. Okay, they're running low on oxygen. You're at 13 health. You're at 19. So I just need 1 shot to clear to take him out. No evasion. Mini beam gets him. I have to have 2 shots to him. That's fine. We have 3 hull to play with. Alright, now that the ship has been emptied of hostiles, you get to search it, eventually find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. 25 scrap and Jack the Fightin' Mantis. Let's see, I like NGs. Guess we'll dismiss our repair human. Cool, heal up. Okay, so now we're totally fine dealing with most border situations. We have double mantis and mind control. What are you? Asteroid field. Let's get level 2 piloting. I just want the buffer point in piloting. That's about the only thing that can currently go like super wrong, is if my piloting gets taken offline. Okay, you don't have cloaking, you have 3 shields. We're going to do the same old mind control we've been doing. Oh yeah, gotta actually mind control them there. That's cool. Totally forgot to use my mini beam. Okay, we're getting hit by a firebomb. It missed. Quick repairs. Okay, no one's piloting the ship right now. That's like really weird. So I assume all their crew is trying to heal up. I'll take advantage of the situation. Of course you get some dodges, whatever. Alright, 2 NGs on a fire, shouldn't take too long to put out. Wait for my mind control to come back on. Since my cloak is up for the missile, I want to try and weaken their shields. No, it's actually only a level 1 med bay. That's a terrible surrender offer. And oxygen back on. 39 scrap, 1 drone, 1 missile. Okay, we have a fight, we have a store. Would you believe we're going to try and buy some fuel at the store? I know, I'm just as shocked as everybody else. Oof. So they got a missile. They have 4 shields. Alright, we're next to a store, so I'll take the fight. Let's see how bad the drones are. Fire beam drone? Okay. Okay, yeah, no point in that. Oh my gosh, the hits! Yeah, hopefully take down at least 1 shield and engines. Drop their evasion by at least 5%. Shield, cool. It was so lucky to get those hits. I have no idea what its evasion is. It could be, typically they're really gross. So if the theory is correct, this missile should come down versus that ion. Nope. So much for it taking down the least charged weapon there. Oh well, I kind of anticipated we get hit at least once. Unless we just dodge it. I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with not taking damage. Please subscribe to these and other crazy theories of FTL gameplay by hanging out in my channel. Okay, 1119, 1131. Oh, you're a store as well. Trying to think of what we've gotten free so far. We had the explosive replicator. Is that it? I don't think I've gotten a drone. I don't remember any other weapons. Not a lot of free stuff. Okay, Rebel Scout, that's cool. Flak 2 and a Heavy 2, so that's 2 damage projectiles at 13 seconds, and then 7 projectiles at 21. Our shields are good enough for that. And we just saved Cloak for the Flak and should be clean in this fight. Oh, you want to fight in the med bay? I mean, sure. Okay, double Mantis, NGs go. Yeah, I'm really tempted to go for a crew kill here. If we take their clone bay offline, we just have 2 more crew to try and take out. Okay. Alright, the teleporter, that means those people are stuck over here. Oh my gosh, it was only a level 1 clone bay? That's fantastic. Okay. Okay, we have 3 shields, 94% evasion. Whoosh. They're in the same room. That's awesome. So that means we can hit them with only dealing the same damage to the hull. So that's awesome. Start a fire. No repairs. I need you guys to die. One crew member left. He's at 13 health. That's only a single shot. Okay, I'm gonna mind control him just to make sure he doesn't, like, somehow just repair that in time. And that should kill him. Cloak. Alright, the crew is dead. 38 scrap, 1 drone, 2 missiles. Contact that Federation ship. Thank you for saving us. The ship is transporting Federation civilians. Quest marker added to map. Whoosh again. Oh, thank you for that quest marker. That's 1,000,000 miles away. I really don't want to fight in a nebula. Because then my mind control doesn't work. I'll hit this store here, though. Okay, drone control, crew propeller, backup battery. Not particularly cool weapons. Drones, I don't need drones. Alright, so I'm in Sector 6. It means I have all of Sector 7 to, if I want to hold out for, say, cloaking. Or not cloaking, I already have cloaking. Hacking. Okay. Alright, I need fuel. Repairs. I don't... None of those weapons are actually better than the weapons I currently have, so I'm gonna leave them be. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the backup battery, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get some more jumps, I guess, in the nebula. I don't like the fact that my mind control isn't gonna be able to work in the nebula. So I'm hoping this is the... Four, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we can get all 4 of those jumps without even counting the nebula. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I'll take this first jump here. 6, 7. And that will sort of deter... And then I can see exactly the path of the encroaching rebellion. Make sure that I'm not hosing myself here. Okay, this is actually a pretty safe fight. That's great. Okay, borders into cloaking. Would like to take at least one of the weapons offline. Okay, halberd beam's the only thing online. That means we can't die. I can't go past our 2 shields. Fortunately, I can't like look into their ship to see how much crew are there. Level 1 med bay, okay. So they should have at least 1 NG to, like, kind of designated to do repairs on Mantis ships. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to... Since I can't see where the NG is, it won't be able to take them out and like try and go for an O2 kill. Alright, 42 scrap. Okay, so that's actually... That's a friendly ASB. 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, that's Nebula Jump 1, that's Nebula Jump 2, and that's going to be 3... Oh, this feels greedy. Embrace the greed. Okay, yeah, ally ASBs. So we're gonna target their piloting, try and get that evasion down. Really just need to cloak this missile. That's perfect. Come on, 94% evasion. Don't be a jerk. Thank you. Really wanted my NG to beat up my O2 there. GG. Right, 22 scrap. They contacted your station once the rebel is destroyed. The lone survivor responds. The base is no longer safe. Let me join your crew. Have station drones patch up your ship. So 7 hull repair, 51 scrap, and a Mantis. I think we're going to say goodbye to the Mantis, though. Just kidding. Again, so I've dubbed this ship the Marsala Special. Marsala also does FTL. I think had like a crazy win streak with the Stealth A, well into the double digits. Okay, so we don't need NGs. We need Mantis. Well, we're up to 3 Mantis. I'm doing the best I can. You have hacking. That could be a little bit gross. Not all my doors are closed. Mind control, kind of worthless here. Only 2 shields, though. Well, probably gonna eat that missile now, unless that's a pretty short hack. Nope. Yep. Okay, yeah, so the time the missile would try to travel, that's an Artemis, 9 seconds. Let's just dodge that. It's only 2 shields. Alright, so this just has this Ion Mark II up. Not really scared of that. Fuel, 2 missiles, 36 scrap. Okay, let's just not bother with that, since I don't have to. Let's see, 249 scrap. I mean, that is... Shields 4? Alright, so I'm going to buy a puffer point in engines because I'm actually still not at 100% evasion on cloaks. Alright, so looks like a flak 1, flak 2, cloak the flak 2, should be able to endure the ion and the flak 1 with 3 shields and 39 evasion. Oh, wait, I can mind control you. That's cool. Okay, definitely want to cloak 10 flak projectiles. Really? My evasion's only 99%? Oh. Huh, I thought it would have been 100%. Oh, right, it was 94. One engine's only 5%. 1% chance of, It's not 1% chance, we have 10 projectiles. Still have 3 shields. 2 shields, whatever. Something. I have something, chat. Okay, we killed the oxygen. They're at 3 health. Fortunately, the mantis is actually going to get that repaired. Oh no, the mantis ran away to put out the fire. That is so amazingly good. Okay. Good job, mantis. You put out that fire. Mm-hmm. Yep, keep fighting that fire. Keep fighting that good fight. It's totally awesome. Okay, so now I only have to hit the mantis twice. Let's see, no evasion. I don't want to hit him 5 times. So 3 shots from the burst laser 2 and the mini beam. Will not accept surrender. No. Yeah, I'm still not going to accept surrender, but now I have an issue. They took an extra hull damage here, so I can't hit him twice. My weapon's already firing. So I have to hope that if the fire just kind of sneaks in... Oh wait, I can mind control. It's probably not going to work. But I mean, we're safe. We got to try something. Like, the only other system that can currently break without him dying is shields. They have 2 shields. That's 4 shield damage, and the O2's going off. Maloney's at 1 health. What a trooper. No way. No way that gets repaired in time before the O2 just simply runs out. Alright. No more life signs, 53 scrap, 2 missiles, 1 drone. Accepted. To the distress. Beam weapon, carefully cut out the pirates. 47 scrap. Okay, I can't... Well, okay, I can get 4 shields while still having enough scrap up for hacking. So we'll just go ahead and at least have that option. Go to the exit. Let's see. What at first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation and improved sensors. 39 scrap, 2 fuel, 1 drone part, and 1 drone. Okay, that's an additional 17 scrap at a store. Mantis controlled or civilian sector. Yeah, I'm not going to. We have a decent chance of winning with the weapon setup we actually have and the ship. Particularly if we get hacking, like, we're fine. Hull laser 1 Pegasus, hacking. Alright game, I will take hacking if you so insist. Okay, let's go ahead and buy some fuel. I thought I bought a battery. Did I not buy the battery? Well, I guess it worked out. Okay, ship. Power. Shields are up. We now have hacking. Alright. Let's just get some scrap. Triple missiles. Well, sure, why not? Why wouldn't you have triple missiles? Hey, you want to see my mantis? My mantis? Check them out. I was a little bit slow on doing this. And by a little slow, I mean I was a lot slow on trying to get a bit of a crew kill here. I don't want to eat the missile. I guess I'll take the double small bombs and hope that my evasion is just high enough. Okay, now I can just cloak. That doesn't... Okay... So, yeah, my hesitation just potentially cost me. Okay, I actually want them to leave. Wow, he just insta-died by boarding directly into the weapons there. What a champion. Okay, I got the double miss. That's pretty fortunate. Yeah, so I'm now going to take damage because... Probably going to try any attempt at a crew kill here was a bad idea. So is firing a mini beam when the shields aren't down. Okay, so they fired... That's the third volley of those. So they should have... That's 6, 7... They really have more than 8 missiles? Game? Apparently they have more than 8 missiles. Okay, that was a really good dodge for 60 evasion. Okay, this one isn't timing. That's weird. Okay, no. It makes sense it's not timing because of the cloaking, but all the weapons are still charging? Really? You have that many bombs, I guess. Okay, no. That's weird. So it actually could charge all the weapons with, despite the fact it only had one left. Alright. Are any of my crew potential of dying from this? They are not. Okay, got a crew kill there. Probably should actually repair my hacking now. Alright, we can't take any more damage from this ship. But at the same time, I'm totally not going to get the crew kill. So yeah, risked taking a dumb amount of damage on a ship I didn't even come close to crew killing. It didn't help that I screwed up the first part by the mind control hack to deal a lot of damage. Okay, Jack needs healing. Of course we're going to intervene to defend the outpost. Okay, mind control's worthless here. Maximize that. They have cloak. I got 4 shoots, 2 ions, and a burst. 3. Okay, so I'll fire 5 shots trying to take its piloting down. I'm not that concerned about their weapons, and once its evasion's down, I can easily take the ship apart. Alright. Oh, yeah. I was about to hack it again, and no, their system's still destroyed. Go figure. $23 scrap, 46 scrap, 3 fuel. Is that fully powered on my engines? I want to make sure that I'm not missing power there when I get to the next jump. Okay. Of course I'm going to reject your offer. Halberd, Heavy 1, Heavy 2, Mini Beam. So they have to hit. Yeah, the timing is going to be really bad for them to hit with all the. They need both heavies, the Heavy 2 and the Heavy 1 to hit so that this Halberd Beam deals me damage. Okay, they're trying to run away. Don't have any piloting though. I would like one more mind control. No, probably actually can't do enough damage to the rock. Dang it. Well, let's see. If those two fight, there's a minor chance, I guess. How much health is this person at? No, they're at a full 100. Oh well. No, not accept your surrender. I like trying for crew kills, but it's honestly we don't really need them right now. Let's see, asteroid field. I'm at 157 scrap. What else could I actually do improvements on? Might as well get level 2 hack. Okay, turn and fight. Is that 2? Wow, that is kind of awful weapons. Like, I'm legit embarrassed for this ship. Yeah, we should be able to get a crew kill with relative ease here. Ooh, wait, yeah, those are double heavy ions. Those are actually kind of chaining. I probably should do something to their actual weapon system. I will not accept surrender. Okay, should be relatively safe now. I'm just trying to get the rock to actually go into the med bay. Except their autopilot is pretty legit. Did you just hit me in the sensors? Are you kidding me? You just hit me in the sensors. I need that up so I can see where the... Alright, whatever. Okay, so I double. I underestimated that double heavy ions could actually take down shields. We probably just didn't get some early evasions as well, but I should have paid more attention to that. It's okay, we'll get 10 fuel and 10 hull repairs once we leave the sector. Give him 2 fuel. I will give you 2 fuel. You'll upgrade my reactor by 1. Alright, that's fair enough. That was 35 scrap. Explore the asteroid field. Oh, that's like a fire. I don't have a problem diving in this sector. I mean, we have, with the hack and the cloak, should be fine. Yeah, I know, I should have made fun of them. That's, honestly, it is such a bad weapon. It's just 2 heavy ions, they both have to hit to take down, yeah, that would take down 1 shield, but they would stack. Was a bit of hubris there. I don't need fuel. I will ignore you. You are ignored. Okay, at least I get these 2 jumps before the exit. Oh well. 3 shields. Asteroid field. So that's a basic laser burst and heavy 2. Okay, slightly sketchy. Okay, I'm gonna send 3 Mantis that way. Mind control their pilots. Oh, I had to snipe him. So one died as they went through the teleporter. Okay, weapons. Now I should be safe. That's 3 projectiles plus the asteroid, 4 shields with my evasion. Don't do it to me, game. Unfortunately, the rock won't take damage. Human will totally die now. Okay. Keep putting out those fires. It's nice that the fires aren't actually doing damage. I don't want them to go into the med bay yet. Until I can get my hack back online. Come on, go into the med bay. There we go. In he goes. Alright, now that the ship has been emptied of hostiles, you get to search it. So 31 scrap and a fightin' NG. You are dismissed, fightin' NG. I got fightin' Mantis. Only gonna get like one extra jump out of doing this. I will now surrender one of my crew to slavers. Kind of nice. Man, all the double bombs. So except for the bombs, we're fine. That's easy to say though. Except for the bombs, we're fine. They don't have a way to heal? Really? Okay. Okay, now we're really scared. Those bombs have not charged yet. That is double ion bombs. Okay, we're going to cloak those. Cloak. Okay, Rock's the only one left. Putting out fires, 51 health. That's 4 shots past the shields to kill him. Yeah, I don't even have room for crew. 6 health left. More than enough hull to get this done. Alright, 2 fuel, 1 missile, 61 scrap. Okay, so I assume we're gonna die at this point, got taken over. Okay. Go ahead and get level 3 hack. That should ensure that their weapons won't fire, and we can cloak through everything else. I'll go ahead and get doors, just because they're probably going to board us, and if they board us indoors, my doors go offline. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. That's it. I have no interest in the fuel in this fight, just want to get out of here. Okay, 2 Mantis versus 2 humans. We get to win. You boarded me again? Okay. I suppose I can take a wild shot at maybe damaging something just for the fun of it. Yeah, the actual number of ships defeated affects the score. So if you are really hell-bent on getting a top level score, what you can do is hop back and forth in a nebula, so you don't have to deal with the ASBs. And if you have something like a Zoltan shield, you can just essentially infinitely farm ships. So yeah, it's like scrap game, ships defeated, total number of jumps, and scrap collected. I don't know what the like how they map it out after that point though. Okay, we'll just do a level 2 cloak. No way we get hit by the ASB now. Yeah, it would just take like a really fairly long time. Yeah, I probably would take another 2 or 3 salvos to actually deal them damage. So, no thank you. Last stand. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's wardroom. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" Because they have no idea. They sent us on a secret mission to deliver this incredibly vital data that is the keystone for us surviving the war. But, you know, maybe they didn't get the memo, didn't CC it, and they're probably playing just a little bit too much Minesweeper. So we will have to explain our mission to them. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Churchill of the NG Brigade speaks up first, saying, "Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none." I guess. And by risk all, they mean all of us. All of us on the ship. They're going to stay at their little hidey hole and be fine. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. Okay, so this is a direct feed to the base. We're going to save the face. So yeah, they are directly telling us to go save them. Which one was the hardest? Geez, I'm gonna have to try and remember. I think the Federation Sea was sketchy a couple times. Most of the Zoltan ones were fine. Oh, the Stealth B. Of course the Stealth B. The Stealth B went according to plan and was still awful, because that's what the Stealth B is. Tully responds, "It is settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." Oh, that's... Good luck is right up there with sincere gratitude. That's all we need. We're just gonna shoot the flagship with good luck. Actually, we're gonna shoot them with weapons. That's my plan. Alright, let's check out this layout. Oh my gosh, there's a store? Sector 8 store? That's super rare. Alright, how comfortable am I actually fighting with these weapons? This is gonna be an easy win. Hopefully. We're still at the mercy of the Phase 1 hack. But everything else does look pretty good. Repair, there's a base. That jump's getting taken over. That's not cool. Alright, so we go here. Sort of make our way to the repair and then the base. The weapons only look sketchy. So we only have, what, 5 projectiles in the mini beam, but if we hack shields, we're totally fine. We can hack shields like mind control their pilot and pretty much have our way with them, actually. First 2 phases shouldn't be too bad. It's really trying to kill off as much crew as possible for Phase 3. It's almost like I would actually prefer a heavy laser over my mini beam because of the fire and breach chances. Of course I'm going to choose the defense drone. Always choose the defense drone. So I read that the devs were actually told about the defense drone thing and they're just like totally cool with it. You're sad about choosing the defense drone? Okay, you can go in and play with the Mantis in the med bay. Yeah, the devs didn't really fix exploits. I mean, because most people would consider they didn't fix the drone control exploit, though very few people totally don't do that. And, what's the other one? Oh, the, drone recovery arm with hull repair. Triple Mantis, go. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and cloak that. We're going to fire everything at their weapon system here. Good fight. Pew pew. Yeah, you can cheese defense drones with hacking by turning it off and on. The defense drone shoots where your drone is going, and if you depower a drone, it actually stays in flight. It just stops moving. You'll notice it with other drones, how you can just turn off a drone, like a defense drone for a time being, it still stays there. The principle actually still applies, because video games. That's a good fire. Try turning it off and on again. Oh, I should have turned on my med bay. And then I'll turn it off. And so, if you're pausing, it's normally fairly easy to like slip the drone past. Just pause it as soon as you see the defense drone shoot. Depower your drone. The shot sails past where your drone is, and then you turn it back on, and it will initiate the hack. Yeah, don't need the repair. Okay, you got a Vulcan. That's kind of cool. What kind of drone system do you have? Oh, you have an ion intruder. That's annoying. Okay, so we should be able to do it here. Same principle applies. So we sort of wait for the drone to turn. There's its ion. We now turn our drone off. The ions should hopefully sail. If it's dead on angle or close enough, it might still hit. Turn back the drone. Ta-da! I guess I'll just go Triple Mantis. That should be fine. Not really concerned about their weapons with our shields. Yeah, no, it's super good. It's ridiculously good. That's why you can like always sell defense scramblers or. Okay, yeah, I just don't want to deal with your weapon systems because I don't. Mind control your pilot. There's no way they can get to him in time. I like the double repair drones. That's actually cool. That is legit cool. Ah ha ha! Triple Mantis has got there. Get wrecked, you stupid thing. Oh, this is gonna go well for you. $41 scrap. Let the Mantis do some repairs. Good for them. Oh, we're gonna lose the repair station. Oh, that's cool though. That jump does connect to the base. 4-powered weapon system. Let's see. Many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you. Let's hail them. Zoltan ship. Whoa. That's something. Okay, should be fine. Just waiting now. We only hit 3 places. The mini beam. Which ships do you think are the hardest to win with? Okay, the Stealth B is the hardest to win with. Other really bad ships would be like the Federation C. So the problem with the Stealth B is, like, you're really dependent on RNG. You're going to, at some point, have to hope you just don't get hit in a cloak. Like, early on, you don't have a infinite cloak, or I'm sorry, a maximized cloak. Yeah, that's also true. Difficulty does impact it. Yeah, the Federation C is also pretty well disliked mainly because it has a flat cannon instead of an artillery beam. So you can't rely on it as much. And that means it also takes up like an extra system slot. So you only have like one additional system you can do with that ship. Okay, we just vaporized the Zoltan. Weapon system completely down. I'm not worried about crew kills or anything. NGB is pretty well disliked. I'd actually think the NGB is sort of alright. It's weird because you have a ton of stuff to like sell on that ship. You just have to really know how to prioritize. But if you don't get a weapon, it can be pretty rough. Alright, we'll be at the base waiting for the flagship. You arrive near the Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help in that battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of war. You prepare to face the flagship. Slug B is not particularly well liked either. The first 5 starts with NGB. Had my run on unwinnable fights. That can be the case. I mean, there are unwinnable fights, but there's also like you have to sort of like watch it to completely critique on it. I seldom lose because of unwinnable fights. They do happen, but it's things like, oh, I didn't prioritize what I needed at the right times. Okay, let's see, what am I going to do with my ship here? We can get buffer point in weapons, because why not? Get a buffer point here. 1 in oxygen, in case they hack oxygen. It's a level 3 hack, they could kill our ship. Might as well get 1 in engines. One in medbay, because I can. Do I need 1 in medbay? I don't need 1 in medbay. Let's get a power bar and just rocket in the engines. This should be fine. So like the NGB, you really have to prioritize getting a weapon, since its weapon system can't surpass level 2 shields. You're actually sort of okay dealing with borders with the defense drone and being really meticulous on how to deal with them. Flak 1 dual laser ship in Sector 1. That shouldn't happen. I wasn't aware that they could have 4 level or 4 power weapon systems in Sector 1. They can't have like a flak and a basic laser. Yeah, dealing with borders is really tricky on how you have to properly vent out the ship and use the defense drone. Alright, so we're going to wait on the flagship to come to us. Alright, this is it, the Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There is no turning back. That's an interesting NGB strat you got there. I suppose it is. Not an option on the win streak. Actually, I think my second NGB run, the first jump was 15 free scrap and a flak 1. And flak 1 heavy laser, super good. Okay, so we have the flagship here. If you haven't played it on hard mode, you may be surprised to see that the missiles and the laser rooms are actually connected to this flagship. Each of their weapon system has 3 power bars, is upgraded to level 3, but it only requires 1 power to run. Got an ion cannon, laser cannon, missile cannon, and a halberd beam. We have a level 3 hack and a level 2 cloak. So my hopeful plan is that I'm going to hack their shields down and wreck their missile system, and once that's offline, we should be okay. And then mind control the crew as much as possible to get them to kill. No, I don't. Yeah, random flagship layouts would be, like, impossible. You really need to know what you're, like, getting into. Just, like, randomly has, like, aha, super shield in the first phase. Like, what? Alright, so it's gonna cloak and then send us a hack. Okay, they hit our cloaking system. That's alright. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, we'll hack them back in their shields. This is how I'm going to gain a bunch of projectiles on them. Just need to cloak under the missiles. Like so. Come on, mini beam. Oh, that's right. Can't quite reach that far. That's fine. Okay, fire's really good. Let's go full ham here. So the real hope is to try and kill off as many crew as I can. Okay, we got 1 crew kill. Okay, got the fire in the engines. That was really important. Or, sorry, in the shield room. Okay, I'm gonna hold the door to try and get him to hopefully die. Please die. Be so kind if you did. Yeah, I can't let him get away with that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're doing decent enough on crew kills. Cloak is back up for the missile, so that's fine. Let's see, 5 shots. Does 5 shots kill 37 health, or 73 health? Yeah, it does. I can kill 75. Oh, the cloak. Dang it. That's bad. It's not like the end of the world bad, but I might get hit now. Yeah. Sure, just let me get hit 3 times. Okay, game. Wow, just like no evasion at that point. Mind control, weapon, shield person again. I'm actually okay taking some damage in this fight again. It's trying to kill as much of the crew off, right? You're gonna run. Oh, my shields are down completely? Really? Okay, this is actually getting pretty bad. Okay, at least I can cloak this. Okay, they're gonna cloak before my weapons are offline. That's fine. Uh-huh. Go ahead, mind control again. Not you, the one who's almost dead. That works, hopefully. Wow, no evasions again on the missile wave, despite having 45% evasion? Okay. FTL RNG. Okay, so it took 10 damage on the phase. Not happy. Did get quite a few crew kills, though. At least a random set of pre-made fade outs. Okay, you're healed. List of crew names. You're not on the crew. We don't even have a clone bay. I have dismissed crew members because I had to get more Mantis because we were a little low on Mantis. I think we're at an okay level now. Alright, so we're going to stay exactly where we are to set up phase 3 of the flagship fight so we can jump into it, and the base will thus be a safe jump back if things go bad. We should be alright. Let's say I have 112 scrap. Do I want to do anything with that? No. Yeah, I really don't have anything to do with it. Okay, I'll do the mid bay in case I get... Shouldn't have to worry about the... there was going to be a boarding drone. There are going to be a lot of drones in the next phase. There's no reason to have a clone bay. You chased down the flagship by staying right where you were, and you discovered it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it has redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Alright, so yeah, we don't have the hack, we don't have doors, we also don't have the cloaking system. Instead we have drones with a combat 1, beam 1, a defense drone, and as well as a boarding drone. I didn't miss my second favorite part. Super important. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this should go fairly smoothly. As long as I don't get really terrible RNG evasions. Alright, first we just gotta get our hack past the defense drone. Cool. Shot depowered. Power on. Boarding and piloting's gross. Okay, we're gonna open the doors to try and mitigate the breach that's just caused in our ship. Okay, I want you there so I can mind control people in the enemy ship. But you aren't actually doing anything. I mean, I know you're being a mantis, and that is important. I didn't mean to say it wasn't. So hopefully we take down the missile system before it even fires in phase 1. Yeah, fire. That's cool. So now we just save our cloak for the drone event. Alright, so I'm going to do a cloak now, full length, level 2, because our shields just dropped. I mean, I know I switched piloting, but we're really vulnerable right now. It should last through the event, I hope. At least the most of it. Jeez! Okay, 2 beam drones, the rest were combat drones. That's a little bit gross, gang. What do you got? You're at 14 health? I'm gonna snipe you. Snipes. Okay. Probably should go up to level 2 oxygen here. Okay, that phase is now over. Boarding drone 2 coming in hot. Don't do it. Don't be a... Wow. Really, game? Back-to-back in piloting? Okay, let's see if I can kill the crew sitting in here. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, now we're down with 2 crew. Okay, yeah, well, I'm not gonna risk it. We'll just do another double or 2 powered cloak. But we are totally gonna mind control somebody in there. Okay, I don't want to kill them both, but I'm sort of okay if I do. All right, he got away. Excellent. Where's maybe going to be the most effective? I guess there. Not how I have done those 2 stages? Uh-oh. What crazy slick strat did I miss out on? I mean, would you have survived by just hacking missiles and cloaking in between on phase 1 and just mind controlling everyone until you got kills with it? Alright. I thought we winning in a... Oh, do you now? Oh, okay. I will check that out. Yeah, I guess it's not a... I mean, the only weapon I've added is a burst laser too. So... Okay, so we're gonna go jump into the flagship, even though they're all their crew is dead save 1, which is amazing. Just in case some crazy bad RNG takes place. Alright, you're not certain how it's able to keep on fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to a teleporter as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared, and this is it. Okay. So we gotta take down this Zoltan Super Shield. Hey, Sir Waffles! You're just in time if you just showed up. Phase 3 of the flagship fight. It's like a Zoltan Shield, except it requires 10 damage before it comes offline. Can't hack through it, can't mind control through it. Okay, let's auto-fire those weapons. Gonna mind control whoever they mind control. Not my Mantis. Alright. We can't dodge the first missile phase. Well, we could, but I want to, yeah, normally it is 5 damage, and ion damage does double, but it's, this is like double Zoltan Shields. Because it's the boss. There's going to be an event sort of like the drones where they're going to fire, I think it's 7 lasers at us, and so I really want to cloak that. Taking 1 damage to almost any system will keep them as functional, so I'm not as concerned. Wow. The number of times I've been hit by triple missiles, by all 3 missiles, have been kind of gross. Okay. NGs, Mantis, go ahead. Okay, that's only a breach though, that's fine. I'm not worried about the fires. Currently, I'm not worried about the fires. Don't mind control my crew, you jerk. Alright. Oops. That shot actually hit my, Oh, this is totally fine. I'm gonna put a... Yeah, might as well. They're kind of not really doing anything. Gonna try to take down the missile system here, as well as do at least some damage to the mind control. Or not. Alright, shields it is then. Okay, come on, 48% dodge. Don't hit me with triple missiles again. Only single missile. Super kind of you, gang. Super, super kind of you. You are benevolent. Okay. It's fine. Really gonna just hit the other weapon. Go ahead and cloak. We should have this now. There we go. Oh no, the AI took over! We're doomed! Super doomed. Yay! And I didn't have to kill any of my own crew. No, it's fine the AI takes over. That's alright. Thank you for the GG, Ron Clay. And Masala. Yeah, 14-0. That is half the ship layouts. Thanks. So let's see what the final score is here. I guess I should get to... You know, Scott always likes to let chat guess. And I'm going to try and see if I can host up somebody. Thanks, CWP. Oh, of course, I'm totally going to host up Cyberbilly, who's doing a blind playthrough of Dark Souls 2. 51-58. Wow. That was, I mean, it was only sketchy in a few parts, but we hit a lot of green sectors. 39 ships, 91 beacons explored. Normally that's like 100. Cool. I'm happy with the win.